Hello, everybody. Welcome to this post-Christmas episode, the day after Christmas, technically, of Pokemon X Randomized Nuzlocke. It's been a while since I've done an episode. It's been like 3, 4 days, to be honest. Um, but yeah, no, we're vibing. We're here, and we don't have levels on fucking Reptar because I refuse to train it up. I'm using the that's the poor monkey. I'm using the trainers to grind. So that's the plan. What could possibly go wrong with this plan? Obviously, nothing is gonna go wrong with this plan. That's a fucking Rayquaza. Something's gonna go wrong with this plan. Fuck. Um, Good news and bad news about Sandstream and this fucking Rayquaza. My Pokemon are not gonna get hit by Sandstream. It itself is also not gonna get hit by Sandstream. Um, Fucking game, dude. Come on. Come on. I did not miss this. I Something's wrong. I don't know what it is. I'm trying to. We're trying. Do I live? I'm AV. I'm AV. We live that. Hey. Oh, what is that? That's not bad. That's freeze dry hurts. It's not really gonna hurt you, but I don't want you to take a freeze dry into 1,000 arrows that I don't think you could live, or 1,000 waves rather. Um, I'm not faster. I'm 85 and not faster. 78, 77, 107. That's that's probably my best chance. But it's not gonna go for 1,000 waves. Freeze dry. It's going to have the chance of freezing me. Do I think 1,000 waves would kill a minus one would kill Shohei at full? Um, my answer is no, but I would rather. Alright, so I'm trying to give you. I'm thinking go into Skizzy, take the freeze dry, go into Shohei, take 1,000 arrows, and see if I'm faster. But if I just take the freeze dry with Shohei, basically my thought process is I'm hoping that I'm faster with Shohei. If I go into Shohei, if I go into Skizzy on the freeze dry, then I'm not. I'm okay risking um, the freeze on freeze dry because if I go into Shohei and I get frozen by freeze dry, then I'm kind of fucked. Um, but that might just be the better play. Hyper voice. Okay, we live. If I'm not faster, I'm sad. But we're faster. I don't know why. The knockoff was probably one of the worst ones I could have gone for. But I think we're gonna be fine. Yay, people get levels. Gyarados. I mean, making it go -1 is probably actually a pretty good idea. Make it go -1. Break the mold. You're not gonna have Earthquake or some shit. I know that shit about you. I know that shit. Bite is going to do? It doesn't, like, almost nothing. That's actually kind of cool. I'm gonna Shockwave. What are you gonna do? Feather Dance. Bite and Feather Dance? Okay. And I'm faster. Uh, what is that? Oh, 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 oh. I don't think it would have killed. I don't think it would have killed with if it bited on, if I got crit, obviously. If I got C-worded, then obviously I would have died. But if I got C-worded, I'm not gonna say the C word. No, I don't want to sit in the elevator. No, no. Come on, please, 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 please. Oh no. I have to fight another trainer. I'll fight a child. All I do is fight children. Um, Hyper potion. No. I have supers. Supers are gonna heal me up. Wee. I could just use the other potion, but it's fine. You know what? This would be a good time. Let's do that. uh, yeah. Yeah. Now we're feeling it. Now we're feeling it. Ow. Alright. Kabutops. You probably have a water move waiting for me. And I don't want any part of it. I'd rather just -1 your ass. I'd rather just -1 your ass. That's not the 1,000 move I wanted to see, actually. That's actually a problem. I don't really. That's gonna hurt you, hurt you, hurt you, hurt you. Well, it didn't really hurt potential. I'm gonna go into Skiz because I can actually leave. That wasn't the other 1,000. Oh ho ho! Do you have anything else that could make me sad? We're gonna Mega Evolve for the extra stats, which is so weird that in this gen that they're like, haha, extra stats, but you can't use your speed the first turn that we give it to you. Like, that's so weird. Oh boy, give it the speed. 1,000 arrows. That's fine. Things can kill. It does like no damage. Holy shit. Holy shit. Skizzy, you fucking wall of a monster, dude. A pocket monster though, not like a scary, like do bad monster. Seismitoad. I still don't really have much for that either. I don't. What has Seed Flare? I'm like, do I have mons that have Seed Flare? I just want the experience on these. We have Seed Flare on you, right? Yeah. 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 Of course. Feather Dance. It's not Cotton Spore. Is there a feather move that makes me lose speed? I don't think so. I think it's just Cotton Spore that I'm trying to think of. But we're gonna destroy this thing. Yeah. That might have taken out 2 Seismitoads if needed. Oh my goodness. No. No. Fun fact, I usually like to record at night because I don't like the glare from my window to the TV because I don't really have curtains. But my brother got me a Patriots flag, and it doesn't solve the whole problem, but it solves half of it. It solves half of it, and I'm more okay having it like this than and showing just a little bit of a glare than it showing a whole bunch of glare, because that means that I don't have to also be like this the whole time, because I'd rather not. This is like my computer screen is not like in front of me anymore. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Um, if it's clear body, then I can't. Um, if it's clear body, then I can't intimidate it. It's worth a try to see if I can intimidate, though. It's always worth a try. Hey, I can. submission. Interesting. Yeah, I know. You hit a second spawn. Um, always minusing one something. It's just so much value. Zen headbutt also granted no damage. That still did a decent amount of chunk of damage. I'm gonna knock the fucking shit off this bitch. I'm a mega. Yeah. The mind plate? Oh my. I'm gonna be real sad if everything's gonna have fucking thousand arrows on top of thousand waves on top of freeze dry. Like, I'm not gonna have answers to jack shit, dude. Hydro pump? No, not on potential. Not on potential. Shohei grows a level. Flareon's coming out. Uh, surely this should be fine to go into Lady Megant. So I am I after the holiday, I am in fear of bad news, or in fear of bad news. Um, I am in the championships of three different fantasy football leagues, and I'm in fear of. Uh, oh, come on, game. Let me walk in. We're okay. I'm in fear that I'm going to lose all three championships. It's going to be so sad. Like I'm not even get one, and that's going to be so fucking upsetting. And I think I might actually cry. Uh, I know like I didn't really care about all of them, but it's just I think in my competitive nature in general, it's gonna be so sad. Especially so I've been dealing with some that's a that's a butterfree. Oh God. Oh no. Well, I have to see which one's not the right one. That butterfree. That's Vivillon, and that's a Mothim. Cool. So avoid number two. Um, any oozles. Um, hi Linen. Um, as I look, all right. So as I look into it, I get more upset thinking about this week. Um, I have Josh Jacobs in the league, and Josh Jacobs did nothing for me last week in my semifinals, and that upset me. And I know that he's going through a knee injury, and I'm like, I can't have this again, especially if his backup uh, is getting more playtime than him and stuff like that because of all this. I can't really do that, you know? Um, so basically, I was like, you know what? Uh, I was like, I won't play him, and instead I will play. Uh, damn, dude. Please, game. It's okay. We're running fine. I promise you. And instead, I was going to run Justin Jefferson. I know he hasn't been doing good. I fucking knew I shouldn't have played Justin Jefferson. I just thought that I'm like, you know what? I don't think Detroit was gonna win that game. I just thought that Justin Jefferson was gonna get more chances. I should have fucking. It's. They don't have a quarterback. I should have fucking known. I should have known. I shouldn't have done it. He got me at 5 points, which 5 points could solve everything, to be honest with you. Oh man, 5 points could solve everything. I mean, maybe 5 points will come in handy uh, at the end of it, you know. Uh, but I'm now in the position where I have Josh Jacobs, which they are saying is healthy for this week. Like he is not even on the report, the report, but they're saying that he's healthy for the week. I have um, I have Travis Etienne. I don't have any more potions. Okay, that's fine. Uh, I have Chase Brown, and I have Travis Etienne, Josh Jacobs, and Chase Brown. I could use those in my 3 flex spots, but but gosh, Rodon, I have a Rotom for these kind of things. Oh shit! If this thing comes out with the fucking 1,000 arrows, dude. If it, I don't have. Oh my! I don't actually think Freeze Dry would kill this thing. I'll try it. Hey, it did. Look at that. All right. I'm mining. Anything with a fucking ground type move. I'm definitely not going on to fucking Gyarados. Um, but okay, so my receivers right now. So I told you my 3 running backs. I could use one of them in my flex spot. My 2 other receivers that I have that I could use in one of the flex spots because I didn't use my flex spot with Justin Jefferson. Um, I used them in one of my receiver spots, so I could just keep the flex spot open. Um, my flex spot, or my 2 receivers, I have Puka Nacua and AJ Brown. And when you look at it, based on how the season's gone and everything like that, I probably should have just, um, probably should have just, what's happening here? Fucking Jaboka. Brave Bird? What are we Brave Birding for? Um, yeah, cool. Um, when you look at it, I should have just played the 5 of AJ Brown, Puka Nacua, Josh Jacobs, Travis Etienne, and Chase Brown because Justin Jefferson has been so fucking bad. Um, I know I should have just done that. I don't think you're gonna have anything that's gonna hurt me. You might, if you have Metal Sound, that would be a disaster. Not, I said Metal Sound and it did have Metal Sound. I meant Metal Burst. Um, so thankfully that didn't just blow up in my face. Um, oh my goodness. Alright, this should actually take me to the leader, right? Clement. I'm coming for your ass, Clement. Um, any hoozles. Any hoozles. Um, I should have just played those 5. I should have just played ETN, Brown, Jacobs, uh, Brown, the other AJ Brown, and Puka. If I needed to, I have DJ Moore. DJ Moore's been looking pretty good. I don't think Justin Jefferson should have been someone I looked at all. But I saw a fucking TikTok fantasy football creator. He's like, "Oh, Justin Jefferson's gonna go off," and I should have never trusted the fucking quarterback of Minnesota. And it's not like he's probably a great guy, but I should have never trusted it. And I feel so bad that I did trust it. It was an awful experience to watch those games yesterday and see Justin Jefferson put up 5 points. And then in my other league, I have not AJ, CD Lamb and Amon Ra, St. Brown. And to see both of those guys not even get a touchdown, they didn't do bad. Like one got me like 9. I think the other got me 11 points. I could probably just check that right now while I think about my move. I think I still. All right, let's see. Uh, CD got me 9. and AJ Brown got me 14. What did save me? Everything has. See, that's actually the one where I'm like, I wouldn't have minded. Um, we could just exit it. But where actually, the good news for yesterday about games that I watched, uh, I had RJ Harvey, and RJ Harvey in this one league, um, he got me 18 points, and he was only expected 12 and a half. And I'm like, you know what? I'll take it. If I get suckered, if I get crit, I think I'd lose it. Oh, not at all, actually. It was the first one I crit. I didn't pay attention. Cool. I'll take it. I'll take it. Do we Thunderous? That's a scary Pokemon. It's so fucking scary. It probably has fucking freeze dry. I can't even do shit about that. I don't think I'm a proper level to even stay in on this thing. Um, oh, it's Therian. That's possibly worse. Uh, that's probably worse news. Shohei might be my best option here. Come on, Shohei. Come on, Shohei. Jump kick. That's what. Okay, bud. I would love to. Come on. Alright, so that does show I'm faster, though. That's nice to know. This Fire Fang doesn't kill, probably. Is my best move by far, though. Oh, it killed! We crit it! A fucking Rocky Helmet. Shut the fuck up, dude. we crit though. We lived the true. Dark Pulse is probably not a great move right now for you. I'd prefer you learn Crunch, buddies. Uh, yeah. Klefki. Klefki ain't really shit, to be honest. Part of me just wants to stay in. I'm not actually worried about a Klefki. Quick Claw the fuck out of it. Okay, it just prankstered me. No, but Fantasy Leagues. So, I am still worried. That's just how it is. I am so worried about this. Alright, last mon. I'm actually surprised we made it this far. I'm intimidating the fuck out of this. I wish my game would run a little bit faster. Or just not even faster, just a little bit cleaner. I just want it to run a little bit cleaner, that's all. Does it have something like a Thunder Punch, dude? That'd be devastating. This is my chance to see what it has. And I'm gonna trust that it's not gonna hurt me. Slash, I could probably Shockwave. Okay. It is a crit, obviously. We crit for crit. Cool. I'm gonna go back into potential because that just seems like the safest option. But yeah, no, I'm a little bit worried. That's just or how I am. I'm a little bit worried about. I'm a little bit worried about it all. That I got crit again. Uh, hey, we got a badge! We got a badge, y'all! Wee! Do you give me Thunderbolt? Or is it Volt Switch? Which one do you give me? Oh, but it's actually... Oh, motherfucker. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I run it. Oh, some bullshit hollow clip. Lysander Cafe. Oh my goodness. I wish my game would run a little bit faster. I don't know why it's not. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried. It also, the other worst like part about it is like I can't root for my own players because other people have them against me. I know who I could definitely not root. Like if I face I hope that Ashen Genti does jack fucking shit. That's for sure. Um, I actually don't need to go there. I didn't lose him on this episode. I didn't lose him on this episode. um, do I have? Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Um, I'm sorry. Like, it sucks to if I have to root for Chase Brown because one of my opponents has Chase Brown. I think it's hard to root for Cameron Dicker because one of my opponents has Cameron Dicker. Let's see. Well, no. Yeah, and I have Cameron Dicker. Anyone else that I can't really root for? Um, I can't root for fucking Puka Nakua because fucking an opponent has Puka Nakua. I can't root for George Kittle because another opponent has George Kittle. Like, oh my god, like this is probably the worst part about being in fucking four fantasy leagues and three being in three championships. I can't fucking root for these players, and that actually hurts my soul. Like, what do you mean? I can't root for these players. Like, they're my players, but yeah. Um, for what it's worth, for what it's worth, maybe I should look into not playing the Patriots defense this week after they released how many people are going to be just out this week. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I have to start next episode with a fucking rival battle. I'm gonna fucking cry, dude. I'd like to go at least. No. I would like to go at least a few. No, I don't want to go in there. Leave me alone, please. End game, like, could you run a little bit faster right now? We have the Pokeball store. Why do you have Master Balls? That seems a little bit weird. I'm the coin! Oh my goodness. Uh, oh my goodness. You're the best. I don't think anyone else in here is important. Uh, oh, thank you so much. Um, hold on, that actually brings up like, so does are Master Balls just in mass production around like the regions now? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Uh, wait, yeah. God. And the thing is, I'm trying to join more leagues next season. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna end my tirade. Oh, did I go? Fuck, I went too far. I went too far. I went too far. No, I went too far. Alrighty, I have to. I'll stop it here. I'll have to stop it here. But thank you for joining this episode in my tirade of fantasy football. I'll see you next one. Bye.